Should I assume I'm live? Yes, I should assume I am alive. Greetings of peace, sunshine, happiness. Welcome into my world, the Goddess Temple Palace. And I am making sure my volume is up. Queen, Mother Goddess, Opulence, Ra, Netta, Inter. Coming today to talk to you about ancestors. Yeah, we all got ancestors, no matter what culture you come from. Everyone has ancestors, but should you listen to your ancestors? Many cultures have you put up altars for your ancestors and light candles and incense and have pictures, of which I do have that. But should you listen to all of your ancestors? Should all of the ones that you have pictures for be on your altars? I say no. Because some of those folks who you knew when they were alive, you wouldn't listen to then. And from first-hand experience, having studied the mediumship realms, having had visitations from my ancestors, some of them, I know for sure that they're still on a path of learning, as we all are. And that when they leave the earth plane to go to wherever they go from here, and there are so many possible places for them to go to, that they don't just transform like that. They don't just become Einstein or whomever you might attribute with great wisdom. That has to be acquired. Now, I'm not saying that they don't have, just like each one of us, can tap into the first ancestor, who I call the first mother. I bring her up a lot because it's all about how we got here anyway, through the portals of the created by the first mother. But should you listen to all of your ancestors? I have had situations where an ancestor came through, and it was like, okay, I recognize who you are. And they started talking. Actually, it was my mother and my father. They didn't come boom together. One came and then another one came. But they were still having their issues. They were still bringing some of the issues that we had had on the earth plane together to me. Ooh, we. And it was deep. It was deep. That was just one situation of many. And let me know, don't listen to all your ancestors because they haven't really evolved to the level of being someone who can show you the way. They haven't cultivated much beyond of who they were on the earth plane. Now, I can honestly say that I've had visitations from my father, and he was quite a character when he was in the physical, and I had seen many transformations within him. But the other day he showed up and he started sounding like my mother. I said, oh no, oh no. she got her hooks back in you. can't listen to all of your ancestors. You have to pick and choose. Just like you would pick and choose wisely those who you associate with and those who you listen to. I find that visitations that are most appealing to me, for me, are from my elders beyond the like my great aunts. There's one in particular who I'd love to have to come and visit me, but she was cool with me when she was on the earth plane. So I just thought I'd stop by and drop that in a box of things to think about. Be careful. Now, many may not agree with me, and that's your choice. You have free will. I was listening to a friend of mine, a wise friend of mine, the other day, and she triggered for me to remember that I had said I was going to do this about the ancestors. Somehow in the conversation she said, yeah, I don't want them coming around telling me what to do, because they do try to run your life, just like they did on the earth plane. Apparently they don't realize, or they do and don't care, that they really don't have any more power now than they had then, because they haven't transcended their limitations on the possibilities of who they can be and who you can be. I was dancing earlier, and I thought, well, should I dress up? If I mess around and wait to dress up, I might not get here today. So that's really all I wanted to say. Thanks for coming by. Give me some comments on that. How do you feel about which ancestors you should listen to? Are you getting any visitations from your ancestors? Do you believe in mediumship? Do they come to you in your dreams? Can they help you? Some of them can. Some of them have gone on to be masters and grandmasters. And some have stayed the way they were, and some might have even fallen. Possibilities are possible. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Goddess Temple Palace, Queen Mother Goddess, Opulence, Ra. Ra. My roll isn't, I'm not rolling my Ra so good. Ra, Internet. Enjoy the sun while it's shining. Enjoy your freedom to be you. Recognize that our family may not always be in your better interest, and you have to learn to separate yourself from that and find your soul group. And if you get along if everyone in your family had sage advice, how blessed you are. What a life you are living. Okay, I'm gone. I'm going to see who's here, though, and see if there's any comments. You're quite welcome. Thank y'all for coming. And may your visions, your gifts of vision and intuition and clarity of the way to move through life be heightened. Namaste. Hotepu. Peaceful greetings unto you.